In this video, we will talk about what is FPS, what is FPS in camera, video, and games. We will also explain what is slow motion, and fast motion. What is FPS full form? FPS is the abbreviation of frames per second. We use FPS to indicate the speed of the video. FPS is the unit of frame rate. For example, weight is measured in kg and pound, distance is measured in feet and meter. Similarly, frame rate is indicated by FPS like 24 FPS, 30 FPS, 60 FPS, etc. There is no device that can record a video. A camera captures a single image, whereas a video recorder captures several images and runs a slideshow of that images at a very high speed. It creates an illusion in our brain, and we accept it as a video. The picture below is a movie reel. This is how movies were recorded in the olden days. The camera is used to capture pictures in each slot and we spin the reel fast enough to create a video illusion. FPS in movies. The standard frame rate decided for recording a movie was 24 FPS. However, some directors choose to use high FPS for a smoother experience. The popular movie Hobbit was shot in 48 FPS, and the latest movie Gemini Man, starring Will Smith, was filmed in 120 FPS. That's why it gives a realistic first-person experience when you watch the movie. What is FPS in video? A video is a combination of several images displayed one after another at a fast speed. For e.g., 30 FPS means a video runs on 30 frames per second. In 1 second you see 30 images. That means a 1-minute video has 1800 frames. 30 FPS is considered a decent frame rate for videos. However, your video runs much smoother on 60 FPS, as you get 3600 frames in a 1-minute video. What is FPS in games? Even in the games, FPS indicates how smoothly a game runs. As per gaming standards, your PC must run the game in 60 FPS if you want to have a great gaming experience. Still, 30 FPS is also a decent frame rate. But, if the frame rate is under 30 FPS, you will notice game lag, which spoils the fun of playing. Some gamers also likes to play at 120 FPS. However, it completely depends on your computer hardware that how much FPS you are getting. What is FPS in PUBG? PUBG is a well-known online multiplayer game, which is popular all around the world. In such online multiplayer games, you need 60 FPS to enjoy the game. Suppose your PC doesn't have the required hardware, and it is running the game at 24 FPS. And assume your opponent playing at 60 FPS. Even if you have better latency, your opponent can defeat you because his game is running faster and smoother than yours. What is FPS in camera, video recording? All our video recording devices like video cameras, mobiles, and others work on the same concept. The device captures several images in a short time and forms them as a video. These days, many smartphones are offering the slow-mo feature. A regular video recording is done at 30 or 60 FPS. And a slow-mo video records at 120 to 960 FPS, depending on the device. What is slow motion? When you record a video in 240 FPS, your video player plays it at 30 or 60 FPS to deliver a slow-motion video. Similarly, a video shot at 15 FPS is played at 30 FPS to create a fast motion effect. To explain in simple words, 120 FPS means slow-mo recording, 240 FPS means super slow-mo recording, and so on. So far, 960 frames per second is the slowest a mobile can record. What is the difference between FPS and frame rate? FPS is the unit of frame rate. We indicate the speed of a video by using its frame rate. What is fast motion or time lapse? We have studied how to record videos in slow-mo. Recording fast motion is quite opposite. We record fewer frames per second but play at a faster pace.
If the video was helpful, like our video, and subscribe to our channel All Tech Queries, for more tech-related, informative videos, and how-to tutorials. Follow us on other platforms as well. Links in description. Thank you.